Hello, boys and girls. This is our math lesson for Wednesday, September 23rd. Let me get you a little closer to the whiteboard. We are going to be doing lesson 20. We are almost finished with module 1. So we're going to start, like you do most days, with some skip counting. All right, we're going to count by fours. Are you ready? I think 1, 2, 3. We're going to say 4. We're going to think 5, 6, 7. We're going to say 8. Ready? Go. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, 40, 36, 32, 28, 24, 20, 16, 12, 8, 4. Nice job. All right. We're going to now do one that's a little tougher. We're going to count by 6s. Okay, we've got pretty good at counting by 3s, and we can use that to help us when we're counting by 6s. So we can pretend we're counting by 3s, but we just think 3, we say 6. We think 9, we say 12. Okay, are we ready? Counting by 6s? All right, here we go. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42, 36, 42, 36, 30, 24, 18, 24, 18, 12, 6. All right, you did great. 6s are tough. All right, let's count by 3s. Okay, we should be really good at that now that we used it to count by 6s. So we're going to go a little more quickly with our 3s. Ready? Go. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21, 24, 27, 30, 27, 24, 21, 18, 15, 12, 9, 6, 3. All right, awesome job. Let's keep moving on. All right, so today we're talking about 2-step problems. 2 steps. That means that we're going to have to solve one part of the problem, and then we're going to have to solve another part of the problem before we can get the answer that they are looking for. So we're going to have 2 steps in each one of these problems. So I want you to listen to this story carefully. So we're going to be working with this as our word problem. Red, orange, and blue scarves are on sale for $4 each. Nina buys 2 scarves of each color. She also buys a hat that costs $4. How much does she spend altogether? And let's listen to it again. Red, orange, and blue scarves are on sale for $4 each. Nina buys 2 scarves of each color. She also buys a hat that costs $4. How much does she spend all together? Okay, so we need to know how much she spent on scarves, and we need to add in how much she spent on the hat. So we have 2 parts. So let's just look at our scarves first. So let's read about the scarves one more time. Red, orange, and blue scarves are on sale for $4 each. So we have red, orange, and blue. And they are $4 each. Okay? And she buys 2 of each color. So I'm going to make a tape diagram. And I'm going to say, here's a red one. And she buys another red one, right? She buys 2 oranges and 2 blues. Okay, so now I can see how many scarves she bought. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 scarves. But it still doesn't help me to know how much money she spent. So now I'm going to have to say each one of these sections stands for $4, right? Because each scarf was $4. All right, so I can see that we have 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, $24. So she spent $24 on scarves. Is that what my problem was asking me? Let's read it one more time. Red, orange, and blue scarves are on sale for $4 each. Nina buys 2 scarves of each color. She also buys a hat that costs $4. How much does she spend all together? So now I need to add my hat in because she spent $4 on a hat. Okay, so now I know she spent $24 on scarves and $4 on a hat. What am I going to do to know how much she spent all together? What do I have to do with these 2 numbers? That's right, I have to add them together for a total of $28. Okay, so we have 2 steps. First, we had to figure out how much she spent on the scarves. Then we had to add in the money she spent for the hat. Okay, let's do another one together. This, we have some space. All right, let's listen to this one. Mr. Lim buys 7 plants for his garden. 7 plants. Each plant costs $5. The next day, he buys a rose bush that also costs $5. How much more do the 7 plants cost than the rose bush? How much more? So when a problem asks how much more, what is the operation that we need to use? That's right, subtraction. We're going to take how much one costs and subtract the other so that we can find out how much more. So let's listen to it one more time. Mr. Lin buys 7 plants for his garden. Each plant costs $5. The next day, he buys a rose bush that also costs $5. How much more do the 7 plants cost than the rose bush? All right, so we're going to have to know how much did those 7 plants cost. So I'm going to make another tape diagram. Maybe I can get it in the marker. Okay, and I'm going to make a section of my tape diagram for each plant. So how many plants did he buy? 7 plants. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wow, first try. Okay, and how much did each of the plants cost? Let's listen again. Mr. Lin buys 7 plants for his garden, so I have 7 boxes in my tape diagram. Each plant costs $5. So in each box, I'm going to put $5. And now, since it's fives, I like counting by fives, so let's count by fives. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. So how much did the 7 plants cost? That's right, the 7 plants cost $35. Are we done? We're not done. That was not the question that we are answering. The question is, how much more do the 7 plants cost than the rose bush? So how much was the rose bush? And the next day, he buys a rose bush that also costs $5. Okay, so our rose bush costs $5. And we said when we ask how much more, we need to subtract. So we're going to say 35 minus 5. And the plants cost $30 more. 7 plants altogether cost $30 more than 1 rose bush. So we have to remember to keep going, do all the parts of the problem to answer the question that they're asked. All right. Take out your whiteboard because I'm going to have you help me with this one. We're going to do one more and we're going to put it together. Okay, if you need to pause the video and get your whiteboard and marker, do that. If you already have it with you, we'll just keep right on going. All right, listen carefully. 10 children equally share 40 almonds. One more time. 10 children equally share 40 almonds. How many almonds will 3 children get? All right. What do we know? On your whiteboard, I want you to write down what we know. Listen to it one more time. 10 children equally share 40 almonds. How many almonds will 3 children get? So write down on your whiteboard the information we know. Okay. So what did you write? What do we know? We know that we have 10 children. Do we know how many almonds we have? We do. We have 40 almonds. Okay. And what's the question that we want to answer? We want to answer how many almonds do 3 children get? I think I can figure out how many 1 child gets, and then I'll have the information I need to figure out how many 3 children get. Okay. So I have 40 almonds and 10 children, so I can make another tape diagram. Okay. I can make 10 sections in my tape diagram. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got carried away. 10 sections. And now I'm going to make marks in my sections and count and keep going until I get to 40. So let's see. Here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. We're starting to see a pattern. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. All right. So now I know that each child gets how many almonds? So one child gets 1, 2, 3, 4 almonds. Okay, well done, right? No? Okay, let's read it one more time. 10 children equally share 40 almonds. How many almonds will 3 children get? 3 children. So now I'm going to make another tape diagram with 3 sections. Each one of these is a child. It's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 almonds. 1, 2, 3, 4 almonds. 1, 2, 3, 4 almonds. So 3 children get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 almonds. Okay. And up here, we could have used the division sentence. We were doing 40 divided by 10 equals 4. And here, we could have used a multiplication sentence. 3 times 4 equals 12. Okay. So make sure that you're answering the question that's being asked, because we're going to need to do more than one step. So it's tempting to stop when we get done with the first step, because that's what we're just doing. But these are 2-step problems. So we need to keep going and do a second problem to figure out the answer to the 2-step problem. All right, let's take a look at the problem set. All right, and it's asking, Ted buys 3 books and a magazine at the bookstore. Each book costs $8. A magazine costs $4. So how many books did he buy? Let's read it again. Ted buys 3 books. Each book costs $8. Can we do multiplication there? Sure we can. 8 times 3, or we can fill in this tape diagram. So 8 times 3 is 24. So that is the cost of our books. And he buys a magazine that costs $4. So we're going to have to add $4 to our 24. And he spends $28 all together. All right, you go ahead and complete the rest on your own. If you have any problems or need any help at all, then please come see me during my office hours from 1 to 2. All right, I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.